Welcome to the Winful Cafe,
where everything is homemade
and nothing is not.
Brought to you by
Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated,
Rho Omega Chapter.
Hi, I'm Chandler.
Hi, I'm Mallory.
And hi, I'm Megan. And today we will be showing you how to make buttermilk French toast. But before you get started, there are some safety precautions.
If you have long hair, make sure to tie it up. And don't forget to wash your hands.
And if you're under the age of 10, make sure to have adult supervision. For your buttermilk French toast, you will need bread of your liking, 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, cinnamon, which is optional, 2 teaspoons of sugar, buttermilk, 1 cup of buttermilk, 3 eggs. French toast going to be French toast without some fresh fruits. So you need a banana and some strawberries. And if your strawberries are a little bitter, you can put a pinch of sugar to bring out the sweetness.
What you need to make whipped cream is a cup of heavy whipping cream and a 1/2 cup of sugar. A tip is to put ice underneath the bowl you're using to make the whipped cream. It'll keep the whipped cream cold while you're making it. So, you need to put your heavy cream in. And then you need to put your 1/2 cup of sugar. Then you want to turn on your mixer to, first I'm going to start off a little bit slow. And then I'm going to turn it up a little bit higher. You always know the whipped cream is done when your teachers are fighting over the beaters.
Let's make sure to use a sharp knife without parents' supervision. So for the buttermilk French toast, first we need to make our batter. So I'm going to first crack all 3 eggs. Try to get all the... Okay. Then you need to wash your hands after you deal with the eggs. But before you do that, make sure you have your griddle with some oil, cooking oil, and make sure it's on. Then, after you finish washing your hands from cracking the eggs, you can pour in your buttermilk. This is 1 cup of buttermilk. Like that. And if you want to, you can go ahead and whisk it, or you can just put other stuff. So I'm just going to whisk it a little bit with your whisk. You want all of the eggs to be mixed up. That's good for right now. Then I'm going to go ahead and pour in my sugar. Then I'm going to pour, actually I'll do this in this. So then I'll get my salt. You need the salt to balance out all of the sweetness. Then, optional if you want to or not, cinnamon. And if you want to, as much as you want. If you don't want to, then don't. After you have everything mixed together, we'll go start simple. Get 1 piece of bread, and you want to be very careful not to soak the bread in your mixture. You want to just put it in on both sides and then put it on the pan, like so.
Good.
Now I think I'm going to check them. This was the first one, so let me just see. Nope, they're not ready yet. They'll be ready in about up to 3 minutes or less, depending on how hot your griddle is. This is how you make French toast, the Winful way.
Thanks for joining us.
Enjoy! Welcome to the Winful Cafe,
Where everything is homemade.
and nothing is not. Brought to you by Alpha Kappa Alpha, Sorority Incorporated,
Thai.
Let me do.
Okay, you ready? Go.
Welcome to the Winful Cafe,
Where everything is homemade.
and nothing is not.
Brought to you by.
You said rock! Welcome to the Winful Cafe,
Where everything is homemade.
and nothing is not.
Brought to you by.
Alpha Kappa Alpha, Sorority Incorporated,
Rho Omega.
I forgot.
No,
Before we get started, there's some safety precautions. Make sure if you have long hair to tie it up.
And wash your hands before you touch any food.
And if you're on the... What'd you say?
And go.
But before you get started, there are some safety precautions. Make sure if you have long hair to tie it up.
Before you get started, wash your hands.
And if you're under the age... But before you get started, there are some safety precautions. If you have long hair, make sure to tie it up.
Wash your hands. What you want need to make whipped cream is a cup of heavy whipping cream and a half cup of sugar. A tip is to put ice underneath the bowl. You will be needing to make whipped cream. Okay.
Is he going? Oh, wait, just turn it around.
Okay, I'm gonna cut it off.
Okay.
You make sure you look up at the camera. Okay, he's just This is how you make buttermilk French toast the Winful way. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy. This is how you make French toast the Winful way. Thanks for joining us. Can you have it?
Here, you can have it.
Oh, actually, some of my stuff got
Wait, do that. Let's do that.
I wrote up any whipped cream.
I have whipped cream.
Look at me, say hi.